ay, tinanggap ni Alessandra yan, ibig sabihin maganda yung movie. Nakikita mo yung mga ganong tweets and you're like, hindi, kaibigan ko lang.
Yun yung worst eh, parang iangat natin ang taste ng mga tao. Hindi iniisip ng tao, kailangan iangat ang taste nila.
Tama
diba? At sino ka para magsabing matataas ang taste mo?
Tama.
Pinipirata nila not because they don't want to pay for it or they don't have the capacity to pay for it. It's usually because wala tayong investment sa communal aspect.
The idea of people wanting to express themselves, for people to have that communal experience, will never die. Cinema will never die, it will evolve.
Sa mga aspiring artists who want to be watchable artists and performers, ano yung mabibigay mong actionable advice? How does one become
watchable?
watchable?
Kailangan normal mukha mo. Ay, mahirap talaga. I'm sorry. Oo, una yon. Kasi kasama dun yung sincerity eh. Yung bang paghulma nung character. Ako din naman, alam ko naman kung saan role ako hindi bagay. Diba? Alam kong, ako, pagtitripan lang ako pag yan ang ginawa ko.
For example, ano?
I don't know. Maybe some English speaking. I don't know what to do. Parang feeling ko, Alex, please. Bigyan mo na yan sa iba. Get my bag. Dad, what are you talking about? Parang feeling ko, hindi ka watchable doon, Alex. Hindi siya sincere. Parang ganun yung pakiramdam ko. Pero we can try direct, ah.
Sige ko.
Yeah. We can do it now.
Yeah.
Yes, at saka parang, ang hirap din kasi talaga nung, ito yung role, yung itsura mo dapat mukhang normal. Dapat, hindi pwede yung, ako, pakiramdam ko lang naman yun. Hindi ko alam kung mali ako.
Yung mukhang normal, more like, kailangan authentic yung ginagawa mo?
Hindi mukhang alien. Ay, sorry. Mukhang tao. Yung parang, di ba? Kasi yung hirap naman kung talagang gano'n, tas ang role mo, hindi nag-work eh. Kahit anong galing ng artista, hindi siya nag-work. Kasi visually, may mali. For me, yun.
Okay.
Very curious ako, when did you start to want to take control of some aspect of like yung mode of production? Kasi I know like for example like stars like Nora Honor, diba? Nag-go in sila into production. You are not only a producer but also a director. Parang what do you find in that process na nakukuha mo na something independent?
Ay, siguro mas may control ka lang sa material. No matter what happens, ikaw yung you may say. Hindi naman ako pakialamera masyado. Pero pag isa, no, alam ko yung emotion na gustong i-convey ng film. Siguro nag-start lang ako kasi nung unang parang naging expression ko was music. Gumagawa ka ng mga album, wala naman nakikinig nun. Tsaka di na naman pinopromote. Nag-evolve. Pero nasa Spotify, bakit ba? Pero nag-evolve siya into naging script bigla yun. Gawa kaya ako movie. Diba? Tapos parang, produce kaya, plano kaya mag-produce to? Tapos, ikaw na kaya mag-produce? Pwede ba yun? Parang ganon. And then, ang ganda kasi nakita ko, ang laki pala ng sweldo ng mga tao sa industry. Samantalang kami sa artista, pumapayag ng libre lang. O minsan pamasahe lang.
I'm going to say yes or no.
Or pang Starbucks lang. Tapos parang, ang laki pala ng sweldo ng mga to. Di ba dapat kami yun? So, you mean all my life, underpaid ako? Wow. Kaya pala ako kinukuha. Akala ko magaling ako, yung pala mura ako.
Pero hindi ah.
Akaloka.
Pero ito, sabi
kasi
sa akin
papayo ko na
ito.
5K lang. Samantalang si 25 agad, doon. Ganun-ganun lang ng, nagganun-ganun lang.
Wait, to counter that, si Joel Lamangan was just telling me,
Sorry.
sabi ni Joel, alam mo, Paolo, I'm earning more as an actor than as a director. I'm like, ha, talaga? Sa, ano yung show niya?
Sa Batang Quiapo.
Batang Quiapo. So, kaya gusto niya raw nag-aartista. So, but it's a very arguable, yung low-end income ang actor. Kasi by and large, mas malaki ang kita ng actor. Pero sa indie nga, sa indie medyo...
Grabe, parang karangalan pa namin to be part of your movie.
Sa indie minsan
samantalang itong mga to,
indie,
hindi nag-discount. Yung, ba't hindi na ako nag-stylist? Kasi kaya ko rin.
Oo, ang stylist. Lalo na sa advertising, my God.
But kaya ko kasi siya. Kita niyo may tsura ko,
Amen.
Pero nakakatuwa din. Makita mong kasi dati feeling mo parang kawawa. Hindi pala sila kawawa. At all. Libre nyo nga ako.
Sige, so last question. Since we started talking about getting audiences back sa cinemas, I think it depends rin on yung relationship with filmmakers with the audience. So anong thoughts yun? How do you develop a healthier relationship nga with the audiences? Para merong parang sustainability na sinasabi niyo rin.
Cliche kasi sagutin ko eh.
You gotta give them what they want, ganon. And also, ganon.
You just be honest eh.
Well,
You just be honest as a filmmaker, as a creator. And that's me coming in, that's a reply as a director. You need to
tama naman.
tell your truth eh. Kaya nga, we need producers who can help us find a market for our particular truth. Parang, you do not hire P.T. Anderson to make Jaws. Because then it will be a drama or a quirky comedy about two sharks falling in love. Alam mo yun? It'd be different. So, an audience, lalo na ngayon, sobrang dami ng niche, is always looking for something else. Gusto nila documentary, manonood sila kay Baby Ruth. Gusto nila ng high art, baka manood sila ng Jun Lana or Love Dia. They wanna watch something entertaining, they'll watch something else. The open option is a good thing. How to make it sustainable for everyone, yun yung challenge.
I think ultimately, you cannot look down on the audience.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of producers and filmmakers sometimes fail. Lalo na sa mainstream. Because you think, least common denominator, ito gagawin kong pelikula, I will make a hit. Pero pag hindi mo nirespeto yung taste ng audience, pag hindi mo ginawa yung rom-com na gusto nila because you yourself believe in it, at ginawa mo because you're trying to dumb down because tingin mo yun ang gusto nila, lumalabas at lumalabas. Hindi nagwo-work. You have
So if a film is looking down on an
Hindi,
audience,
it won't work. Kasi if it's camp and funny, you make it because, di ba sabi nga nila sa camp, you cannot make a camp film if you know you're making a camp film. Diba? You yourself believe in it so much, it turned out campy.
Yes.
Diba? It's so bad, it's good. Pero na-enjoy ng tao. Diba? Kasi, back to honesty. You do what you want to do because you know that out there's an audience that will appreciate your story, appreciate your style, and surprised na lang ang dami nila. Pero the worst thing that you can do is think na, ganito lang ang gagawin ko kasi ganito lang ang gusto nila. That recipe for disaster yon. Kasi hindi talaga siya mag-work. You have to. Kaya nga, even if kunyari, some studios make a lot of money, have made a lot of money in the last 2 decades, there were only a handful of directors who were able to deliver the hits. Kasi nga, those directors believed in what they were doing. Did not dumb down. Kasi otherwise, diba, they could have just put all sorts of different directors and came out with a success. But no, they had to find these particular directors to do it. Kasi yun yung may respeto. Diba? So I think yun. Ultimately, if you want to grow this industry, it starts with, looking at the audience as partners and reaching out to them as equals, not as, kasi kailangan namin kayo iangat. Yun yung worst eh. Parang iangat natin ang taste ng mga tao. Pero hiniisip ng tao, kailangan iangat ang taste nila.
Tama
diba?
naman.
At sino ka para magsabing matataas ang taste mo?
Tama.
Yun yung worst eh. Yung parang, kasi ayan lang ang gusto ng mga tao. Diba? May mali sa'yo. Yun, I think that's it. That's the bottom line for me.
Importante rin yung tawag doon, yung respeto nila doon sa pangalan mo. Yung na-build mong trust over the years na, pag kunyari ako, nagugulat ako ay, tinanggap ni Alessandra yan, ibig sabihin, maganda yung movie. Nakikita mo yung mga ganong tweets.
That's
You're
true.
like, hindi, kaibigan ko lang. Hindi, kaibigan ko lang yun. Baka naman maniwala kayo masyado. Alam mo yung ganon?
Titignan ko filmography ngayon.
If it's Alessandra Rossi, it must be good.
Yan, ikaw yan. Totoo yan.
Pero yun nga, yun ang pinaghirapan ko yun na talagang to make sure na magaganda yung mga projects ko. Hindi ko alam na aabot dito, by the way. Akala ko magiging, alam mo yun, yung silent, parang urban legend lang ako, gano'n. There was this actress before, gano'n. Hindi ko alam na aabot ako dito, pero nandito na siya. So, kailangan i-keep yung relationship mo sa kanila na hindi rin gumawa din ng medyo, alam mo yun, wag muna. Maglatag ka muna ng magagandang mga ganun. Saka ka muna mag-wild.
Side question. I'm curious lang. Ano yung role na gusto mong gawin? Personal.
Personal na role na gusto kong gawin? Nagawa ko na nga yata lahat eh.
Oh.
Wow.
Pero gusto ko talagang lawyer, pero hindi ko alam kung paano. Tinitingnan ko lang yung mga terms. Ayoko mag-memorize. And RA section squirrel root. Ayoko nga. Pero gusto ko yung seryosong lawyer. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano ako gagawin.
Okay, interesting.
Something like that. Yeah. Yung kailangan ko umupo para mag-memorize. Kasi ako si Miss draft script agad ako eh. Yung ganon. Na which hindi kinatutuwa ng mga co-stars ko.
Well, yeah, kasi sila.
Oo, specific sila.
Pagte-take pa lang.
Yung parang di nasabi kasi ni Alex yung line na to, kaya hindi ko nasabi yun. I'm like, it's my fault. Ganon. Pero yun nga, yung something na mahirapan din ako. Ganon. Yun. Bakit? Gagawa tayo?
After my stint sa gobyerno.
Something like that. Or some powerful, iconic woman, siguro. Medyo hindi ko pa nagagawa yung very, very strong female character. Although, ganun din naman yung mga films ko. Pero, gets me, something, hindi naman glossy. Glossy! Pero gets mo yung, basta.
Yeah.
Hindi very indie.
Ikaw, Jason, what would you like to see in terms of like a healthier...
For me, in terms of production, I wish we would invest more not only in new voices. Like, I feel like there are so many very talented na young short filmmakers na gusto nilang gumawa ng feature. Pero also old voices. Parang, hindi naman old, pero parang hinahanap ko yung mga pelikula ng mga Roxley, ng mga Keith Delihero, ng mga, you know, these kinds of like brilliant filmmakers, like si Remton Zuasola, naghahanap ako ng pelikula niya na feature, mga ganon. Apart from that, I really just wish na we would invest more in, yun nga, yung spaces, like for criticism, for alternative cinema. Kasi, sayang eh. Ang dami talagang magandang films tapos di siya nakakahanap ng audience. And sana hindi lang natin na-explore yung nandito sa atin. I know sa Indonesia, for example, yung isa kong sobrang love na filmmaker na nag-fall in love siya sa film kasi meron laging nagtutour ng mga bus na sa gilid lang nila may malaking LCD tapos doon lang nagpa-play ng films.
Yeah, pero yun nga, andun yung 90% na hindi nanonood ng nasa pirated sila.
Yeah, oo. Pero pinipirata nila not because they don't want to pay for it or they don't have the capacity to pay for it. It's usually because wala tayong investment sa communal aspect. Actually, yung pinaka-wish ko, this is a medyo wishful thinking, is na yung mga Filipino films natin, magkaroon ng copies sa libraries. Diba? Na parang instead of punta kang streaming service or punta kang, I don't know, PinoyMoviesHub.com, sorry. Ayun, you would go to a library near you, tapos merong pelikula doon, tapos pwede mo siya i-rent, tapos panoorin ninyo sa
So, ito parang dati mga renting DVDs ka, no?
Oo, pero sa library siya.
Iba na kasi ngayon.
Ano,
kasi
actually,
meron ng drag to,
ini-institute siya ngayon ng mga
drag to
LGUs.
folder.
Yeah, oo nga.
Oo. Ini-institute siya ng LGUs. In fairness to government, yun lang, walang interest. Kasi nga, people think the access is just on the phone.
Oo.
I mean, the piracy now is what? TG na.
Yeah.
That's true, Telegram na lahat. Oo.
So, it's not even DVD or physical.
Tsaka yung piracy minsan, producer na mismo may-ari Ay, sorry.
go.
Ako na. I-pirate mo na. Lagay mo. Ayan.
Pero bigyan mo ako ng
Kung nandun yung kita, di ba? Kesa naman nakatambay lang sa sinehan. I'm so sorry po. Too much information. I don't even know kung totoo yung sinabi ko.
And on that note,
Ganda.
And on that note,
thank you everyone for being here.
I would like to thank myself. Charot. Thank you. Sobrang thank you.
Thank you everyone.
It was nice.
Before we close, gusto ko lang for the audience, for context lang, na the idea of a communal experience na tinatanggap natin ng isang kwento that will never die. The idea of people wanting to express themselves for people to have that communal experience will never die. Cinema will never die. It will evolve. The struggle na dinadaanan ngayon is temporary. Just the fact na pinag-uusapan natin to, there's a discourse for it. At si Aling Bebang ay pinapanood tayo ngayon at sinasabi, ay, hindi ako sang-ayon dyan. Papanoorin ko pa rin si ganyan. That's a good thing. So,
tigilan nyo na si Aling Bebang, di ba? Sabi si Aling Bebang, di ba naka-flat screen na yan? Tigilan nyo na siya.
Sana yung nagpo-produce ng pang-pirate.
Actually, coming from Pueteng. Ay, sorry.
Oh my God! Okay.
I'm just being
Sige,
too
okay.
honest. Welcome to the
Cinema will
Philippines
never
po.
die.
Thanks to yun, yung sinabi niya.
Ganda, ganda. We hope for the best, di ba? For cinema.
Yes.
Kundi man, see you soon sa Vertical.
Wait, nag-vertical ka na ba?
Hindi pa, ngayon pa lang. Ito.
Okay.
See you soon po. Hindi ako
Ang
mawawala
dami ng
dyan.
vertical.
Kung ayaw niyo
and
sa
the
akin,
budget.
makikita niyo pa rin ako sa Telegram niyo. Sorry nga.
Tawa lang ako sa'yo.
Kayo, mag-vertical ka.
Okay lang.
Tinry ko
Meron
maging
kaming
seryoso
ginagawa.
pero bumitaw na rin.
Hindi, okay lang. I think
Yeah.
good siya. I think good siya.
Yeah, for additional income
Yeah.
na.
And also kasi it's a new medium eh.
Yeah.
And we have to embrace it. Kasi
Yeah. And it
otherwise,
has its own
maiiwan
rules,
industriya natin talaga.
Sa Vertical?
At saka I have a lot of respect for yung methodology behind it kasi iba rin talaga siya.
The storytelling, no?
I mean,
Parang every 5 seconds, you have to hook
Hit
that
after
person.
hit after hit after hit. Dapat. Ganun nga pala yung movie namin, showing on October 20.
promote mo na.
Ayun na po. Maraming
May
salamat.
title.
Everyone
Kaya yun
knows everyone.
magbabago lang
Yeah.
the way we watch films, pero yung pag-produce nga nun at pagkwento pa rin. Katulad yan, naggumagawa na kayo, that's part of of a new industry. So,
You have to learn yung the different platforms, the different ways of telling a story. Di ba? Yun yung part rin ng evolution. Hindi ka pwedeng, okay, purist ako.
Correct.
Nagawa lang ako for the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
screen. Pwede naman yun.
Pwede
pero
naman, kung may iba kang source of income.
Oo, at saka it stops you lang from feeling, getting a feel for what the audience is looking for.
Exactly.
Diba? Ito, slowly. Diba? Alam na natin ang difference ng big screen, ng streaming, ng YouTube, now ng vertical. Alam na natin na iba-ibang, storytelling.
And the next breakthrough, hologram. At ang magsisimula niyan ay pornography.
Paano? Nandito siya sa table. Sa hologram. Guys,
Guys, hindi na kami nagpaalam.
Too much information.
Pero maganda yung ending note na yan.
Oo,
Natapos ang conversation sa pornography.
hindi na ako aabot
On the
na.
table.
Kasi
Baka lang, isipin mo.
every cycle of cinema in all industries in the world, no, pagbabagsak ang cinema, ang magsasave, usually independent cinema or pornography. Paano na-save ang industry natin during the pandemic?
Mhm.
I will not
tama.
name names, but it was
Tama
because
naman.
of a particular genre.
Tsaka hindi lang, tawag doon, movie industry ang na-save noon. Even the dancers. Kasi sarado ang mga clubs.
Yeah. So it gave everyone work. Nagkaroon ng bagong format at avenue for expression. I remember nung namamatay ang Philippine cinema noong year 2000s, biglang nagkaroon ng pito-pito. And they produced some of the best films.
Totoo din.
Oo. So, may ganung cycle. And pornography always comes in. I don't mean pornography, I mean sexually oriented
Adult
films.
films.
Oo.
Adult.
So,
Yeah.
Huwag na tayo doon. Conservative. Ang lola mo conservative lagi. Huwag na tayo doon. Oo. Okay.
Okay.
Gagawa akong Christian movies. Ako na to.
No, I mean, everything that we're going through feels like we're the only generations that's going through it. It's not true. Mula 1950s, 1960s, may studio system, nabuwag ang studio system noong 70s, bumalik ang studio system noong 80s, nagkagulo-gulo ulit, iba-iba, and laging nasa-survive naman. And it's not only film, it's also, di ba, music. Music went through the same process again and again, di ba? There was a time they even had to have the KBP enforce a rule na they have to play OPM just to save the industry. And then now it's doing well and then not doing well again, Ganun lang talaga ang evolution. So back to DG Paolo's point, it's a struggle, but let's just look at it as another challenge, di ba? Kasi we will overcome this and there will be a new one. Di ba? Hindi naman niya mawawala.
Totoo yan.
But the one thing that we can pride ourselves in, we have the artists, we have the talents, both on and off screen, that we need to survive this, di ba? And to be creative about it, to find solutions for it. I still believe we have an audience out there that's hungry for it. Maybe access na nga ang problema, diba? Maybe it's just a matter of, bringing the cinema to them rather than asking them to go to the cinema. I don't know. But the point of it is we have an audience that can appreciate what we do. So that's better than anything else we can ask for. Because there are artists who cannot even find an audience for the art that they make. But for us, they're out there. So, don't lose hope to the filmmakers and to the artists in our industry.
I hope the new generation, especially now, they enter into an industry, kasi hindi ko alam if we're large enough to even call ourselves an industry, na healthier for them, and at the same time that can sustain them. Parang yun naman yung pangarap ko for everyone even working right now, ano, is that they're able to tell a number of stories and in a way that is independent, ano. So yun.
Yeah. Understood.
Final words?
Noted.
Wala na sinabi. Understood. Yeah. Ako din, yung sa akin naman yung younger generation na ma-feel din nila yung cinema as an experience. Iba pa rin talaga yung cinematic experience. Kaya lang syempre nga limited nga tayo ngayon, pero I hope bumalik yung mga araw na yon na isa siyang malaking event. Yung going to the movies with the family. Sana ma-afford siya ng isang pamilya, yung gano'n. Yeah. Pababaan natin ang ticket prices. Okay.
So thank you to all of our panelists for sharing your insights today. Let's keep the conversation going across all of Rolling Stone Philippines' media channels. This has been John D. Cruz, and see you at the next Rolling Stone Philippines Roundtable. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.